Hi everyone. Today's video is called Roommate Debate, and I'm going to tell you my experience with finding a roommate, and maybe we'll have some things in common, I'm not sure. But I will tell you all the craziness that happened. My daughter graduated college and she got a job, so she moved out. And of course, as a mom, I was devastated. You don't want your baby to go, and you have to let go. So people give you advice, and it's okay to hear people's advice, but you don't have to listen. So people were telling me, well, she's gone. You don't need a 2 bedroom. Why don't you downgrade to 1 bedroom? And I thought about it and I was looking online and trying to just shop around and see what's going on. And it wasn't much difference in the pay to get a smaller one. So what I did was I made sense to get a roommate, and I put an ad on a couple online websites, and I had the ad running for about 10 days, and I basically talked to maybe 75 wackos of New Jersey. It is unbelievable the responses that I've gotten. And first of all, I had a man who was a public nudist, and he didn't tell me that at first. He said that he was an artist, and I said, "Oh, are you a painter? Are you a singer? Are you a poet?" And he said, "Sculpting." And I said, "Oh, you have statues and you make clay statues?" He says, "No, I'm the model." And I said, "Oh, okay. Wow." And he said, "Would it be okay with you if I put full length mirrors all around your apartment and walk around in the nude, practicing my poses to see which pose is good for me?" And I literally was on the phone like this, and I was frozen. So I said to him, "No, I can't do that. I have visitors. My family comes for holidays, and it was I can't have that." Then I had couples, and I can't have that. And they were a couple of them were interested to have a group enjoyment with me, so I said no to that. Some people had kids, and a lot of them were dads, single dads that had custody of their kids on the weekend. And I said, "I'm sorry, I don't have a home, a big house that I could have your kids here on the weekend." And some people had pets, and I were not allowed to have pets. And people were smokers and drinkers and drugs. I'm not interested in that. Somebody was going through a divorce with his whole drama, and I can't have that. Someone said he'd like to bring his friends over, and I said, "That's fine. Friday night, Saturday night." And he says, "No, every night." And I said, I can't have, loud parties here every night with a bunch of friends. I like it quiet. And there was some single guys, there was some married guys, married men that had worked in this area, but they had a home much too far away. And I'd love to help that situation, but then he was recommending and saying he'd like to stay a couple weekends and stay with me and have some fun. And he will lie to his wife and say that he's on a project assignment. So I was not interested in that. And somebody wanted to bargain the rent with me and pay partly in drugs, and I wasn't into that. Someone offered to clean up the apartment and cook for me and get a discount on the rent with that. And there was a college student that he worked at an Italian restaurant, and he did, "I just can't pay anything." And I said, well, I don't know how to help you. And he said, I will make your dinner. I will massage your feet. I will prepare your bath. I'll give you a body massage. I'll make you happy if you'd like. And we can have that arrangement. I said, no, I can't. I can't do that. Then there was a Syrian guy, and I'm Armenian, and we were Middle Eastern, and he got excited and said, we are cousin, we are cousin. And I said, yes, thank you, you're my cousin. And he said, okay, so how much you going to give me discount? So everything was crazy. And I said, that's it. I was ready to give up, and I was really ready to delete the ad. Suddenly, I got a text from a normal person. It was a miracle. And she was married, but her and her husband owned a home in South Jersey, and her office was 5 minutes from me. So we negotiated a discount because weekends she would go home. And that was the best woman I ever met. She was a blessing. She was a godsend. She stayed with me for 3 years, and but she found another job, and the company closed, so she had to leave. But we still keep in touch. It was just incredible. So I told this story to my brothers, and one of them said, well, God is testing your patience. And I said, I have all the patience in the world. And I said, I didn't need any kind of test. I don't know why that happened, to talk to all these people in a week and nothing was working out. And my other brother said, well, are you trying to be the boss of God? And I said, no, absolutely not. And he said, well, God is testing your patience, and he doesn't throw things into your lap. So you got to work for them and struggle and go through difficulties. So remember, when you're ready to lose hope, you have faith, you stay strong, and God bless. So peace. Keep the faith. Bye-bye.